Wednesday. How are you? I hope you are having an awesome week. It's fun to be here with you. I look forward to this time that we get to spend together on Wednesdays, catching up and hopefully getting motivated and inspired to run over to your scrapbook space and work on your projects or make a quick page or just get organized and get ready for the weekend. Maybe you're going to be spending the weekend at a retreat this weekend. So maybe you're packing up and this is a great time to do that. A great night to get all that ready and be ready to go Friday and have a great time scrapbooking with friends. So I do have a Friday night crop this weekend, this Friday. And let me just see here. I've got all of my events. So let me get this up and running for you. Okay, here we go. Tomorrow night is Scrappy Thursday. I can't believe it. We're already at the second Thursday of the month in May. And Elisa is going to be demonstrating a page for you tomorrow night. And she will also announce what the challenge is for May. So stay tuned tomorrow night to the Let's Get Scrappy With It Facebook group. Go join that group, our group, because we would love to have you. And that's the way that you find out what the challenges are. And when you complete the challenge, and you submit your page, you can win one of two $50 gift certificates for Elisa and I's website. So you can spend some money on creative memories, those things you've been wanting. You could win some prizes, a $50 gift certificate. The next thing that's coming up then is my Friday night crop. That is this Friday. We crop from 6:30 till 10. And this weekend, we will be making the Creative Memories virtual crop sketches. The Creative Memories virtual crop is also the second weekend of the month. And they will be putting their sketches out on Friday afternoon, usually around 5 o'clock Eastern. They'll come out with the 4 sketches that you can make and then post it to their virtual crop site to try and win a prize. So we have lots of fun making those sketches together, and I hope you'll join us for our Friday night crop where we will be making those 4 sketches, and that will just give you opportunity to complete those and submit them to try and win a prize. What else? Then on May the 12th, oh no, that's this Friday. Then on Monday, the 15th, and Tuesday, the 16th, is my next Scrapbooking 101 classes. We are going to talk about everything scrapbooking from A to Z. We will talk about organizing your pictures. We will talk about organizing your stash. We will talk about the supplies you need to scrapbook. Any and everything you want to talk about scrapbooking, we will be doing that on Monday night. And then Tuesday night, we make a sketch together. So join me for those 2 classes. And all of these events are out on my Pam's Scrapbooks Facebook page. So go out there and click on going, and that way you'll get reminded. You won't forget about the event. And for my Friday night crop and my Scrapbooking 101, you do need to register. So click on those links to register. And if you can't find them, please message me and I will just send them directly to you. I know sometimes it can be a little confusing on these events and on Facebook. And so please just let me know if I can help in any way, get you to the registration page. I do have you register. That way I know that you're who's going to be coming. And that way it's just one extra step to avoid having people in the events that we don't want in the events. Those scammers and those trollers out there that are around. We try to avoid those. So registering for the events helps to kind of keep the event secure. All right. And then, oh, my next retreat. We had our scrapbooking retreat this past weekend. It was a blast, and I hope you can make my next one. It is September 8th through the no 7th through the 10th. And it's the weekend after Labor Day weekend, and it is at the Golden Eagle Retreat Center in Palestine, Ohio. That is West Ohio and close to the Indiana border. So, all of my friends in the area, we have people from Michigan, and we had a lady from Tennessee this past weekend. Please come join us. We have so much fun. 4-day retreat, and you'll get a lot done. You'll get to participate in some classes and demos, and it's just a great weekend for you to spend on things that you like to do. All right, so those are the upcoming events. Oh, I had 2 more actually. I'm sorry. I haven't added them to my ticker yet here, but my next library crop, which is in Brookville, Ohio, is on July 29th. So mark your calendars. Diane and Sue, you were asking me this past weekend when we were having the next one. It is July 29th, and that is all day. That's from 9 to 4:30 at the Brookville, Ohio Library. So be sure and mark your calendars for that. And then my next 12-hour crop, I had a couple ladies asking me about that this past weekend, is August the 12th at the Senior Citizen Center in Vandalia, Ohio. So please mark your calendars for that as well. I'm going to get all of those events out on my Pam Scrapbooks page so you can check them out and you can register and all of that great stuff. So lots of fun stuff coming up this summer. We're going to work on those scrapbooks all summer long with you and get your pages done. All right. I'm going to hide that. I want to show you this. This is a promo going on right now. You can earn a free punch. Let me show you the punch. It is really cute right there. So right now you can earn a free Iron Gate Borders punch for free when you spend $100 on my website. And $100 is all of those things that you never want to run out of is what you should get during these promos. Get your adhesive, get your refill pages, get your foam squares, and your peekaboo pockets, all of those things that you use up on your scrapbooks. Grab those and stock up on those, and you will earn a free punch. How great is that? All right. So, and this punch is so cute. Look at this. They call it Iron Gate. Can be used for so many different things. I just love this. So be sure and get your $100 order in. It says here May 5th through the 12th, but I heard a little rumor that they're going to be extending this sale through the 23rd. So you have time. So if you're not sure what you need right now, head down to your scrapbooking space and do an inventory and see what you're out of and place that order because you don't want to miss out on a free punch. These punches last forever. I love my border punches. They are awesome. All right. So that is, and that's what's going across the ticker note right now is talking about the earning that exclusive Iron Gate punch. I'm just waiting for it to, here we go. These do sell out fast when we have these promos. So you don't want to wait around to get yours because it is a limited time. It's not going to be available in the catalog to purchase. It's only available right now as a promo. And you have to spend $100. And if you spend more than $100, you can earn up to 5 free punches with every $100 that you spend. So if you're looking for a gift for someone, this will be a great way to do it. All right. Oh, there we go. We're done with that. Let me just turn this guy off here. Cool. All right. What else? I think that was it for all of that fun stuff. Oh, well, I do want to show this. I do have to talk about this. I have this album, but unfortunately it is packed away in boxes from my retreat this past weekend, so I don't have it in my hand to show you. but I will get it out so that I can show it to you next week. It is so pretty. It is a royal blue shimmer album with a foil um, design along the side. And I can't remember what it's called, kaleidoscope, floral kaleidoscope, something like that. It is such a pretty album. And it's just one more thing that you get when you join my team. You get a $50 credit. So you pay $49 to join. You get an immediate $50 credit to spend on whatever you want. You get your 10% off immediately as well. And you get this album now too immediately. So those three great things happen when you join. And then when you, so our business plan is divided up by levels, and you start at level one, and that is level one is 10% commission. And your commission is based on your balance, your account balance. So if you have a balance between $0 and $550, you are at level one and you get a 10% commission. Once your account balance goes to 551, you're now at level two and you get a 25% commission. And if you do that in the first 60 days after joining my team, you get another $100 credit. So you get $150 in credit and a free album, and you're getting 25% off everything you buy for a whole year. So it's just the best way to save money is to join my team. You get more for your money when you do that. I can't say enough about our rewards program is how I like to think of it, because you are getting rewards. You are paying less for what you buy for your hobby. So please let me know if you have any questions. I would love for you to join my team. I'd love to talk to you more about it and how it all works. It's so easy, and you do not have to sell. You can be a personal use advisor. And what that means is you join and you just take advantage of paying less for your scrapbooking supplies. That's it. There are no obligations. There are no strings attached. There's nobody going to call you and make you sell. No, there's no quotas to meet at all. Or if you want to start your own business and you want to hold crops and you want to sell and you've got a group of scrapbooking friends that you know will buy from you, great. You can start your own business. And as a personal use advisor, you can also bring friends along and have them buy from your website. And that gets you to that 551 even faster and gets you that $100 product credit in the first 60 days. So please let me know if you have any questions, if you are interested in joining. It is such a great time. I love the ladies on my team. We're all sisters and we have a blast together. I had like 6 of my team at the scrapbooking crop this past weekend, and it was just so much fun hanging out with them. We all enjoy our scrapbooking and we have that in common. So it's great to hang out together. All right. So join me this Friday night crop. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. We're going to make sketches and we're going to have a blast. Now let's get on to tonight. What are we doing tonight? Well, I have some pages left over from my sweet summer collection and I want to use them up. I like to use a whole collection, make all of my layouts from that collection and use that whole paper pack up and all of those stickers and all of those embellishments and then move on to the next one. And then in my pre-made pages stack, I have summer pages ready to go. So tonight, Sweet Summer Collection. Now this collection is 10% off right now. Remember, the first 2 weeks that a new collection comes out, they are automatically 10% off. So you can get this whole collection for $52.50 until May the 12th, which is in 2 days. You have until Friday to get that 10% off. And that includes the latest Border Maker cartridge. And I'm going to have to jump over to my website real quick because I need to see what that is called. I have not unpacked that from my weekend, so I don't have it here in front of me to show you, but it is called the Sea Star Chain Border Maker cartridge. So basically it's some starfish and some other style of stars in this cute border. I should have grabbed that out so I could use it tonight for this layout, but I did not. So we'll do that next week. But be sure and get your collection now. it includes that Border Maker cartridge, all for $52.50, and that's 10% off. Okay, so if you do not have the Sweet Summer collection yet, then let's talk about how you can make this layout that we're going to make tonight. So these squares, I'm going to measure real quick. These top squares are 4 by 4. Okay, that's what these 3 top squares are. I'm going to write these down. I have my sticky note ready. 4 by 4 are what these 3 top ones are. So grab your trimmer and cut some 4 by 4 squares. Okay, and then we have these 2 rows right here, and those rows are it might be about 1 and 1 3/4. It's just barely under 2. So you could do a 2 by 2 square, or you could do a 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. Okay, and we have 12 of those. I'm not sure how many we're going to get on this layout tonight, but I just thought, hey, we've got this cute page. Let's cut these up and lay these out on the layout. And, you see a lot of layouts now where ladies are doing squares all the way around the edges. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just lay this out in some kind of a design. I don't even know what. I'm really winging it tonight, ladies. We are just going to fly by the seat of our pants. All right, let me get my trimmer in the right direction. So if you can tell, these blocks, I will be able to cut these off with one cut right here. They're all even. These are all even. So I'll be able to cut these 2 rows off evenly. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to line this up and we're going to trim these off by row. And yes, I am going to use my beautiful sight lines here that help me, that guide me. They show me where to cut because they have that great black line down the center of them. And they show me right where my blade is going to cut. So I think I have that lined up there and there. So we're going to cut this top row off. Perfect. Same thing. We're going to cut this next row. I want them all separated. So actually, I'm going to cut this like this to maybe cut down on the number of cuts I have to make here. All right, just lining it up, making sure my lines, my paper is in the right place. There we go. Very cute. All right, so now with this one, if I cut this first, then I'm going to have to cut those individually, or I could cut these and then put them all together and cut one. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just cut this way first. These are a popular page style in collections. No matter what company, what brand you use, these blocks you'll get on the back of a paper with all the cute little sayings and the cute little pictures. Just lining that up. Making sure that black line is right there where I want to cut. One of my favorite features of this trimmer is that black line, and I'm going to cut them individually. I don't trust that these will all stay lined up, so bear with me. We are going to cut these individually. So I'm thinking I'm going to use all of these around the outer edge of my 2-page layout, and including the 3 larger ones. So let's see how that looks. And like I said, we're doing this together here tonight, so we're going to just make these decisions together. Be sure and say hi. I love it when you guys say hi and tell me where you're joining me from. I love that. It's great to see all of you. All right. 2 more cuts for these. There we go. While I'm at it, might as well cut these bottom 3 as well, just in case we decide we want to use them. So it's all cut. Now there are 2 pages, right? So I should have another page in here. I've got bits and pieces because we used the Sweet Summer collection last week as well when we made the Sunburst. Remember that? I have it right here. When we made the Sunburst page with the Sunburst recipe template. Another thing that would be a fun thing to buy to earn that $100, to reach your $100 and earn that free punch. Sunburst recipe template. I love recipe templates. They're so fun to make. But that's why my paper's a little chopped up over here, because we made that last week. Nope, there must only be 1 of these in the pack. Nope, there should be 2. Maybe I used it as, oh, I bet I did. That, yep, right there. There are 2 of these. I used it last week as my background for my Sunburst is what this is called. Sunburst recipe template. So you do have 2 of these though in your pack. So if you haven't used them up, you could cut both of these pages out and use all of them. That would be really cute to use all of them opposites on each opposite side of your 2-page layout. But unfortunately, I used mine last week, so I won't be doing that. And I just need to pick out my background, and I think I'm going to go with this one. So it is a more subtle design. It has like splotches, blocks, little sprays of circles in green and purple and orange, all of the colors that are in this collection. So I like the way that looks. I think that will be a nice contrast, I guess, to the more busy squares that we're going to put along the edges. We could try it on this side. We can see how it looks with a stripe and a more bold look. We'll give it a try. We'll try both ways. All right. We've got all of our squares. And remember, these are 4x4. Oops, you can't see that. There we go. 4x4 are the biggest ones. And then 2x2 or maybe 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 are the small ones. It's up to you with that size. They are just under 2 inches square here. And I do have a little bit of color going on here that I didn't cut that one quite on the line, but that's all right. So, all right, let's do this. Let's lay them out. My thought was we can lay them on each side. See, now this is a darker color. This is lighter. Maybe I could lay the lighter ones. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how which one we like better. Let's just lay them out any which way, any ones right now. Okay, let's put this white one on this purple. And there we go. And we'll put this lighter one here, and then this little watermelon here. And then we've got a lot of sayings here. So let's do a saying over here. There we go. And let's do a picture. Here we go. And let's do another picture in between these so we're not just having a bunch of sayings. There we go. All right, so it looks like you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. If I put them right next to each other, you could do 6. But I think I'm just going to do 5 because, there's that rule of odd numbers so that we've talked about before. So let's do an odd number. So let's just do 5. There we go. Something like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I have 5 here. I have just these 2 left. All right, so we have splash zone. We've got a little journaling box. I like that. That would look cute on that color. We've got a sun. We've got clouds. So I could, if I wanted to, take a couple of these out, put a bigger one in. Let's see. If we do that, might have to tuck this one under a little bit, but I think we can still get these 5 here. And then we could do this guy over here. I like the Hello Summer. Let's move him up. Let's do this guy. Oh, let's switch them. There we go. All right, let's get these off just to get an idea of which ones we like where. And do we like the lighter color or the darker color? Oh man, I'm kind of liking the darker color now. What do you guys think? Give me your opinion. I'm going to jump over to the chat. Karen Cooper, how are you tonight? Good to see you. You're watching me winging it from Middletown. I am so glad you're watching me wing it from Middletown. Break up the sayings on the right side. Yeah, there were too many sayings. I agree. But now, Karen, do you like the purple or do you like the white? I'm kind of liking the darker color with the purple. See, Lisa, thank you. I agree. Okay. Lisa said darker color. Let's do it. All right, so let's turn this over. Now, another decision, is which way you want your stripes. If you've got stripes, I'm kind of liking them horizontal now that I've turned the paper. Yep, Karen likes the purple. It is unanimous. We're going with the purple. Doesn't that look cute? I love it. Okay, and I'm going to turn this guy, and then we'll lay these out again. So there we go. We made a border on each side of our paper with these fun little cut out squares. Now I have to find my adhesive. Here we go. Let's put some of them down. I am noticing that I have a little bit, and you know what? I don't know where my, oh, wait a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, everything is still packed away from this weekend. So I'm going to I like to use my personal trimmer when I have a very precise or narrow or just like a little sliver to cut off. Let me hold this up so you can see what I'm talking about. So it's got that little piece of blue right along the side. I didn't quite get that one on the line. So I love to use this for these little things because I can just barely put it in there and get that, just that little, that's not even a measurement. That's how small it is. It's just it's as wide as a piece of hair. So there we go. All right, so I got that little piece off there. All right, so let's get these down. And since we put this bigger piece in here now, we are going to have them right up next to each other. I'm going to move my paper over here so I can line this up. All right, there we go. I just do a little, like maybe dime size worth of adhesive in the corners, sometimes in the middle. sometimes we overlook these pages. Well, at least I do. I guess maybe I should just speak for myself. Sometimes I overlook these pages that have these little blocks of um, designs and sayings and pictures on them. I just don't use them. So for whatever reason, so I thought it would be fun to use these up tonight and they're pre-made for us. They're all ready to go, ready to cut out. Oh, there we go. Why not use them? There we go. All right, let's get this other side. And I mean, I could lay them out just like this, and then they're right next to each other in my pages. Whichever way you like, whichever way looks pleasing to your eye, that's how you should do it. Just making sure I don't have any little bits to cut off of these. Let me get some adhesive on both of these real quick. Just a fun page, fun, fast page, pre-made for you. You can do some journaling in this big box here. You could do some journaling on this one. You have plenty of room for pictures all along the inside. If you didn't want to put them right along the edge, you could move these over a little bit and have a little bit of the purple showing out. It's up to you. Whatever looks good to you is how you should do it. I've got a little sliver on this one. It's got like a little pinkish color on it, so we're going to slice that off. This guy needs to come up a little bit. We'll just slip him under there. There we go. Very fun. Love these colors in this collection. Right on point for like this one, just it looks like watermelon color. And they're just nice, warm, summery colors. They just make you feel like summer. So there, you could do it that way. Or you can have them along the edge. You could do them one at the bottom, one at the top. However you want that laid out is totally up to you. And I just think they look really cute either way. Let me grab some little pretend pictures here, and then we would lay out our pictures so we have plenty of room for pictures everywhere, right? We could have some bigger pictures. We've got room for vertical pictures and horizontal pictures. Lots of space here. These are 3x4. These are 3x3. I can really load up my pictures on this page. Fun. And then what about some fun decorations? I mean, we have a lot of decorations already all along the side, but if you think about the triangle, so you've kind of got the two triangle here, so maybe we need something, in this area. We've got the sides of the triangle, so maybe we need something in this area. And here's a little Adirondack chair. Isn't that cute? I love that. Maybe I would switch those around. I've got the little popsicles, and I do have foam squares on the back of those. So that just adds a fun little look to your page to use those foam squares. So something like that. And then we just need a title. of what's happening in these pictures. And like I said, you can do your journaling here. You have room over here in the clouds to do some as well. So lots of space. I've got room for more pictures over here. I could do another picture. I could do another 3x3 up here. Definitely lots of pictures for those of you that like to get tons of them on your page. So there we go. Then we've used up another page in our Sweet Summer. So don't forget about those pages that are full of fun patterns and pictures and journaling boxes. Don't forget about these. I do have that journaling box here. So if you wanted to add this journaling box here, we could put that guy right there. So be sure and use up all of these fun sayings, and I want to say die cuts, but they're not die cuts, just pictures, squares, blocks. Go square, get square, and cut those out and use them up on your pages because they're lots of fun and they look great. All right, so there we go. A Sweet Summer layout for you tonight. And Friday night, we will have 4 sketches that we're going to be making together. Let me just look at my comments here. I had one more. Those popsicles are so cute. Yes, they are so cute. And I just love the colors. They just have really warm colors in this collection. Okay, so remember, it's 10% off until Friday. So if you want to get all of these papers, including the blocks that we just used tonight, the squares, stickers, that comes in the collection, the Buy It All bundle, all of those cute little die cuts that are laser cuts. These all come with the bundle. So cute. So if you're loving this collection, grab you one, and then also get that $100 limit and get that free punch. All right. Well, I think that's it for me tonight. I'm going to see you guys on Friday at my virtual crop. I can't wait to hang out with you. We're going to start the weekend off right with some scrapbooking and some lady talk, and we're going to solve world problems. We usually do. I mean, it's a bunch of ladies. Of course, we're solving world problems. All right. That's all I have for you tonight, ladies. You have a great rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much. Happy scrapping, and good night.